Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
Google officially partners with Pentagon to create Terminator-style AI drones to spy on everything. Google has quietly signed a contract with the Department of Defense to militarize artificial intelligence by creating an autonomous drone fleet that will detect faces, images, and behavior patterns. By the Free Thought Project, March 7, 2018. Washington, D.C., RT. Ubiquitous IT giant Google has silently inked a partnership with the Department of Defense to militarize artificial intelligence and machine learning technologies, reinvigorating fears of a Terminator-style apocalyptic scenario. Google has been secretly working with the Pentagon in order to help its 1,100-strong fleet of drones to detect images, faces, and behavioral patterns, and plans to scour through massive amounts of video footage in order to improve bombing accuracy for autonomous drones. The end game is to improve combat performance by automating the decision-making process in locating and targeting combatants, The Intercept reported on Tuesday. Project Maven was launched in April 2017 to establish an algorithmic warfare cross-functional team, which advocates using sophisticated algorithm-based technologies to combat rising competitors and adversaries. According to a Pentagon memo, dated April 26, 2017, its objective is to accelerate the process of using big data and machine learning together during combat situations and speed up the process of analyzing collected data. Former Secretary of Defense Robert Work signed off on the initiative. Project Maven also aims to augment or automate processing, exploitation and dissemination, PED, for unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, in order to reduce the human factors burden of full-motion video analysis, increase actionable intelligence, and enhance military decision-making, he wrote. The Pentagon has become increasingly worried that it will become displaced as the world's top AI developer. At a February 13 hearing, Senators Jack Reed, D. Rhode Island, Mark Warner, D. Virginia, and others lamented Chinese efforts to develop artificial intelligence, AI, and quantum computing, leaving the U.S. behind. Another Dodd report, Unmanned Systems Integrated Roadmap, notes that there are three primary impetuses driving the push towards AI, which are department budgetary challenges, evolving security requirements, and a changing military environment. The report reflects another U.S. Government Accountability Office, GAO, report which addressed problems with human-piloted drones, including fatigue, human error, and demoralization. Downward economic forces will continue to constrain military department budgets for the foreseeable future. Achieving affordable and cost-effective technical solutions is imperative in this fiscally constrained environment, it also pointed out. People and computers will work symbiotically to increase the ability of weapons systems to detect objects, Marine Corps Colonel Drew Kuker said during a 2017 Defense One Tech Summit. Eventually we hope that one analyst will be able to do twice as much work, potentially 3 times as much, as they're doing now. That's our goal. Kuker also mentioned the program would help to identify 38 classes of objects essential to detect in warfare, especially when fighting Islamic State militants. He also addressed plans to carry out Project Maven by the end of last year. We are in an AI arms race, it's happening in industry and the big 5 internet companies are pursuing this heavily. Many of you will have noted that Eric Schmidt is calling Google an AI company now, not a data company, he said. Google is no stranger to the Department of Defense. Eric Schmidt, former CEO of its parent company Alphabet, chaired the DoD Defense Innovation Board under the Obama administration. Some Google employees were outraged that the company would share its technology with the military, according to Gizmodo, while others said the project raised ethical questions about machine learning. A company spokeswoman told Bloomberg that Google was sharing TensorFlow API with the military for non-offensive uses only. Military use of machine learning naturally raises valid concerns. We're actively discussing this important topic internally and with others, the unnamed spokeswoman said. Like this story? Share it with a friend.
County. This is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheep up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County COPWATCH with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is if I got some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head, help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.